Hey guys, it's been a while, so I think today is going to be the first video that I'm going to be doing for my NARS series. Originally I planned out that I was going to do like the theory and the history behind NARS, but I really just want to get into it, and I'm going to start off this video with being my blush video. It's, you know, the one thing that everyone knows NARS for. It's the one that, you know, if you don't know much about NARS, but you at least will know, you know, that about the Orgasm Blush by NARS. So I'm going to start off talking about the NARS blushes. So let's get started. First of all, about my background, I've changed it up. I think I'm a little bit closer to figuring out my final setup. And I got my lighting, so I hope it's working. If it's too bright, let me know. Whatever, we'll check it out. So let's start off. Okay, NARS blushes. What can I say? Amazing, right? Fact you need to know about NARS blushes is that we sell a blush from NARS every 5 seconds in the world. And that is a fact. In the world, every 5 seconds that goes by, there's a blush being sold somewhere. It is the top selling blushes. I know for a fact that it's Sephora's best selling blush in 2006, 07, and 08. But I mean, like, they win so many awards in every magazine. You're going to see something about NARS blushes. Obviously, Orgasm is going to be always the one that's going to be in the top, whatever. Okay, so I just spat all over myself. And I just woke up, I just rolled out of bed, and I just been figuring out, like, everything that's set up and whatnot. So, lucky that I don't really care what I look like at the moment. You know, I don't put on makeup just because I'm going on a video and stuff like that. Okay, so, where to start? Let's just start with, like, I'm actually just gonna pick out my favorite blushes and talk about, like, certain ones. Okay, so, blush must-haves. Okay, obviously, the Orgasm, this guy, this is the Orgasm. This is the #1 selling blush. I do feel that this is a really, really, really good blush to have for the majority of people. I don't believe that it goes on every skin tone, okay? I'll tell you that right now. As a makeup artist, I don't believe that. I don't believe it works on every single skin tone. I believe it works on the majority. You know, like, so when in doubt, go for it. But, you know what? Check it out, try it on, and see if you like it. Because, I mean, like, this might not even be the color or the look that you want to go for, right? So, whatever. Okay. Here's another interesting fact. My first 2 blushes that I actually bought from NARS, I actually bought 2 blushes at once for my first time. It was not Orgasm. My first 2 blushes I picked was Taj Mahal and Exhibit A. These are my 2 blushes that I bought for the first time ever. And I love both of them. Okay, so let's elaborate on these ones. These I do believe are must-haves. My favorite blush, believe it or not, this is my personal favorite blush in the whole blush collection, is Exhibit A. I sell this puppy, like, you wouldn't believe. Like, every day someone wants a blush, I usually sell one of these a day. Now, if you're going to go up to the counter and be like, swipe it, and, like, put it on, and be like, oh, hell no. You know what? I see that all the time. So this is why I'd be like, okay, no, you sit down, and I'm going to put it on you. I'm going to show you how to use it and everything. Oh, I just got a text message. There's a certain way in using this blush. Yes, it is really, really, really intense, okay? Yes, it is very easy for someone to look like a clown when you put it on, okay? But if you get a really good blush brush where you feel that is really, you're very comfortable in using, I love our blush brush. It's the #27 Yachio. It is $73, but hey, it's amazing, okay? It's part of the Kabuki cell brushes. But anyways, okay, with that brush, okay, this blush looks very, very natural on all skin tones. This is the one blush that I believe that goes on every skin tone. I use this all the time in editorials. I use this on the fairest of the fair skin, and I use it on the darkest of the dark skin. Can you imagine this? Okay, you use so little. Okay, you need very little on no matter what brush you use, okay? I do recommend the Yachio, the #27 brush. If you were to go get a blush brush, that's the blush brush I would recommend. Anyways, reason I love this is because it looks like the most natural, flushed look. This is a true flush look on every skin tone, okay? So it's like, you know, you come outside from the cold and you're all like cold and fleshy. This is what's going to get it, okay? So natural, okay? So this is what I would recommend. This is what I would check out for sure. Okay, so let's move on. Taj Mahal, okay. Reason why I love this is not only do I use this for high fashion, I'm going to swatch it for you. Not only do I use it for like high fashion shoots and whatnot, but I love this on, you know, girls who have a darker complexion. Thus being from like medium dark to dark of the dark, okay? This is like the perfect highlight. This just gives that perfect glow. So if you're a woman of color or if you are a darker complexion girl, check this out. This is going to be, there's no other blush I've ever seen like this, okay, that works on your skin tone. I use this all the time whenever I get a girl who is a darker color. They just buy instantly, okay? Whenever I get a girl come by my counter, I say, hey, can I just try this on you? And I try it on and they fall in love. If they don't buy that day, they come the next day and get it because this works so beautiful. It's just, I can't even explain it, okay? Just trust me on this, girls. Go get it. If this is what, yeah, whatever. I can't even go on about this. It's just an amazing blush, okay? The other one, of course, I'm going to talk, like, I think, oh no, I already talked about NARS, or Orgasm. Okay, Orgasm, like I said, it's #1, but whatever. Oh yeah, right, this is why I'm going back to the Orgasm blush. I'm all over the place, I just had coffee. I find that a lot of people, if they don't like the Orgasm blush, they always pick up the Deep Throat blush. I don't have all the blushes, by the way, so that's why I'm not showing everyone. If you don't care for the NARS blush and you want something a little bit more on the pinky side, because the Orgasm is a little bit more peachy, I find, Deep Throat is like a shade more on the pink side. So I think that a lot of people actually prefer the Deep Throat, and that's true. A lot of people do, and I do love the Deep Throat. Actually, it's quite a beautiful one. So check out both, and I find a lot of people actually buy both at the same time, Deep Throat and Orgasm, and a lot of them like to mix them together. A lot of them likes to just mix them together. Okay, another blush. This isn't really a blush. This is called knwo. This is more of a soft glow highlighting powder, almost. You can use it as an all-over face powder, and I like using this for softening edges on harsh eyeshadows. This is what I use that for, and that's another one that I would recommend, I guess. Other ones that I think is must-have, my personal favorite is called Teos. It's a desert rose with a bit of a shimmer to it. It's beautiful, nice wine undertone. Another one that I love is called Sin. Sin is a beautiful kind of true berry with a bit of a gold shine to it. Great on a lot of skin tones. If you want a true coral blush, if you like corals, Gilda is a true coral. Okay, that's a beautiful one. For really fair skins, I like using Madly. It's a beautiful, natural looking one as well. And Amore, the blush Amore, is a beautiful peachy pink. Okay, it's a true peach pink as well. So I would really recommend that. Beautiful highlighter, blush highlighter is Albatross. Another must-have highlighter is our multiples. This one's called Coco Cabana. This is the most natural highlighter ever. Okay, instead of a bunch of sparkles, this is going to give you a sheet of light. Okay, so if you want a natural highlighter for everything, this is it. Coco Cabana, go get it. You will not regret it. Or just check it out, okay? I use this in movies because we can't use like sparkles and stuff like that because HD, whatever. For girls, women of color, check out Goldmember. It's a cream blush and a compact. Is a beautiful highlighter as well. Let's see here, what else? We are coming out with a liquid illuminator. I think a lot of people already know this by checking out the website. It's called an Orgasm Illuminator. It's the exact same color as Orgasm Illuminator. And it's not really a blush. It's just more of a highlighter, okay? I've played with it. I love it as a highlighter. It's just like a cream highlighter. I think it's alright. Yeah, check it out. It is permanent in our cosmetic line, so that's really cool. Let's see here. I have a list down here so I don't get off track, and I'm trying to do this up in 10 minutes. I can't wait till I start making like videos like 21 minutes. Oh, and if you haven't checked out the video about me and what's her name? Oh yeah, Teresa. If you haven't checked out the video with me and her, I did her makeup. So I'm going to put a link to the sidebar, wherever side it is. Check it out. And I'm also going to post a link to my website. So I hope that kind of like narrows it down. My favorite blushes, the must-haves that I think everyone should get. I'll go into more detail later on, and I just want to get something started. So I hope that really helped everyone, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!